In De La Cruz, and today is April 15, 2018, and I will be discussing how the digestive system works. First, I will be pretending that I took a bite of a cheeseburger. Our mouth would secrete saliva to start breaking it down into smaller pieces by chewing. After chewing, when food is small enough, we swallow the chewed food and it goes through the throat and moves to the pharynx by peristalsis. It, Peristalsis is the involuntary movement of the food to pass through and go to the stomach. The stomach then holds the food and serves as mixer and grinder with the help of enzymes and acids. It helps in breaking down the food even further. The nutrients liquefied enough are spread throughout the body into our bloodstream to be used as energy. And then the unliquefied remnants are moved to the small intestine to start the process of elimination. Our small intestine consists of three parts, which are the duodenum, the jejunum, and ileum. Once food is in the small intestine, food is broken down further with the help of enzymes that are released by our pancreas and bile from the liver. Peristalsis is at work to move and mix food with pancreatic enzymes and bile. And then the nutrients that are produced through this process are then absorbed in our bloodstream. Once everything is absorbed, the nutrients in our small intestine, the, the food that are not broken down are gonna go to the colon. The colon is a 7-foot muscular tube that connects the small intestine to the rectum. It is made of the right ascending colon, the transverse, which is the one across, and then the descending, and then the sigmoid colon, which is a small part of the large intestine that is connected to the rectum. The large intestine is where it is responsible for processing the waste so that we can defecate it. The stool, which is the remainder food that are not fully digested, are usually passes through the colon by the means of peristalsis, and it's usually most of the time in liquid state or form. And then once it is already into the colon and the large intestine tries to absorb as much water as it can from the undigested food, and it goes through our system, and then whatever dehydrated food that is not digested is um, what turns out to be our defecation. So that's about it for the digestive system and how it works.